Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome. Welcome back. Let's see if everything is okay. I think so. Ads have passed, so we can roll. We can roll and quickly check this one. Probably all good. So, let's go. I noticed something is, needs to be fixed here. Right. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Yesterday I got the swords. Actually, yeah, I researched the swords finally, but while leveling the catalyst for those swords, I noticed I'm getting a little bit low on gold. Because all the modules which we are having for the melee weapons, they are new, and I had to level. Actually, I still haven't leveled up. Though, I'm kinda considering replacing that, because I still haven't got the general round. Refinement, and yeah, hopefully I will get that today. But we'll see. Main source of modules for the new stuff is Void Vessel. Wall Crusher, not Void Vessel. Void Vessel needs for the components, and I actually need the components. Maybe that's what I will do. Maybe. But later. Now I need... Actually... Let me check this, the shadow. What is the shadow? Details, module settings. So, for the shadow everything is in place, with the exception... I'm still not sure about those things. I'm still not sure if I want to have that piercing stuff, because from my testing, I'm not sure yet, but maybe I will do that. We still have time until Wall Crusher, so let me actually do that. Dude, each time I pass this, it's actually sometimes giving like that a green explosion of something. Some traps. Some COVID bombs in here, huh? Are you seeing that? I'm not hallucinating. Hopefully. So, let's get to the laboratory. I want to see how piercing works. Because, from my understanding, it's supposed to reduce the reduction. Reduce the reduction of the damage when you hit more than one mob. But from my testing, it's kinda doesn't look like that. So let's have like 3 mobs. Maybe I need to get Lepic or something. No, it's fine. So, signals from a Colossus approaching. Not yet. Okay. So, let me check. So, sweep and this one. Okay. Let me switch to Lepic. Actually, I can do that from here, because I need to get them together for the testing purpose. Musical pause. Hooligan. I expected, the previous combo. How's it going, Andrew? How the heck do I have to... Okay, probably... Let me actually make a screenshot. So, how do I do that? Nope. God damn it, each time you press that screenshot button on the Windows, it's actually minimizing the game. Okay. I'm not sure if it will do anything, but... Let's see. Now wait, I will make the combo. I'm not going anywhere. So, what do we have here? Someone really likes that sound, I see. Okay. So, I will be honest, but it's not explaining anything. I think actually, let me switch to like empty modules. So let's do it like that. Dude, thanks to my weapon course, I actually hit double attack most of the time. D. Yeah. It's actually pushing them away as well. Okay, basically what I'm trying to do, I want to check if like piercing modules are worth it. Come on, you can do it. So, come on, in-game. The game has no logic of placement modules. So basically, the weapon piercing rate modifier. So in total I have 53%, right? So 53% I would expect to have instead like 4% damage reduction per target, 2% damage reduction per target. But I'm not sure if it's working. No? What no? So yeah, weapon piercing rate. It's not changing, but we are having the new stat, weapon piercing rate modifier, which is 57 and not 53 for some reason. But it's not changing this one at all, like literally at all. I'm not touching the minimal piercing rate because I'm not really interested in like reducing the maximum reduction, just the initial damage reduction. But yeah, I am still not sure. I'm still not sure if it's the best approach. Right. Maybe I will, maybe, make it later. Though, I will crush within 6 minutes. You have to do something for 6 minutes. What do we do? We gamba, of course. Are you ready, to beat my bike? Yeah, I will pretend that I'm doing something. So the Gamba police will not catch us. Always, of course. Do your worst. One max speed and boost. How about more than that? It's still 1. Give me more. 1, 2. When it actually the first slot. Oh, the first slot actually goes the max speed and boost. I always get hyped because maybe that's this stat. Ooh, no. Dude, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. This Gamba place is out of money. Excuse me, we're closed. No, it's invasion time. It's invasion time first. And if it will not be enough, then it's void vessel time. I got scammed? No, you just wasted all my gold. Damn it, boys. We have event shop, but spending all the tokens on the gold probably will not be productive. Because then I will not be able to get everything else. Ah, that's a doggo. Teleporting with the stinky gas. I see, I see. And I was thinking, you know, there is some hidden places in Axiom, albeit, where you actually step on something and it actually explodes. But yeah, we'll do like invasion after the void vessel. So what can we do? I wanted to check the shop, but at the same time we can gamba in the lounge. No, we're not addicted. So how much gold can we get? So 200, so it's 20 million, right? I mean, but first things first, I have to get those things. So basically, if that's I already have, it's pointless to get that. I have to do it. I have to do it, otherwise I will spend everything on gold. Okay. Energy activator, catalyst. What is this? Actually, why not? Okay, okay. How much in total we still need? 120, 60, 460, actually 360, 410, 510, 570, 630, 690.
Nice.
690. I didn't say nice. Actually, I said 69 almost.
Nice.
90 plus 40, 730, 780. It's like only 50. Okay. 85, 820, 835, 845. 1045 or 1040. Something like that. So 1240, and that's whatever. So around 1250, something like that. Which will kill it. That's a Helen Stalker. And you should have more gold on the void vessel. Well, labeling the new modules. I've spent all my gold. Yo, it's actually so fast. I spent all my gold mostly, you know, getting those modules upgraded. So 3 million, 1 million, 2 million, 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, half million, 2 million, 2 million, almost 1 million. This one, like half of those modules. Actually, no, they're not being reused because it's different ammo type. So I had to do it like all over again. So I would say I've spent here like around like 50 million. Probably. So I wanted to gamble a little bit. Hello. How much we have? 1,000. Maybe we'll get something Halloween. Well, Halloween vibes. That sucked. Only 2 goldens. Kyle Classic, Fancy, Upcycled Flower Pot. Wow. Yo, I got Karel though. Plain Helmet Fishbowl. That's Wolby's helmet. Ha. So. Double. Kyle, Luna. They made something with her legs to appeal a certain factor. Okay. Exchange collectibles. Oh, that's the Halloween stuff, right? Can you actually get that from the usual boxes? I mean, let me check. Box contents. Yo, Halloween stuff. How about this one? I actually didn't get any Halloween stuff. Oh, feels bad, man. Handgun cake. Wait a second, that's the thing which was from the 𝑮𝒐𝒊𝒏 cosplay, ASMR. But wait a second, you cannot buy that from here, right? Yep, doesn't seem you can. So, Gamba time. I want to get a pumpkin. Okay, handgun cake. Carol, this one I wanted as well. Come on. We need a pumpkin. For the Halloween. Okay, we got usual pumpkin, but it's not golden pumpkin. Almost 2% chance. But yeah, if I got like 3 handgun cakes, then I supposed to be getting this one as well, yeah? Big logic? Nope. D. Give me pumpkin. I mean, give me golden pumpkin. Always clarify. Always clarify what you want. Give me golden pumpkin. D. I'll waste all my collectibles. Sucks. Give me golden pumpkin. Damn it. Carol. I don't need any more Carols. What is this? What are the chances to get like 3 items in a row which are like less than 2% chance? I know my RNG is busted, but come on. I only have 5 tries. Nope. I don't need potted plants anymore. Can I get pumpkin? I mean, can I get golden pumpkin? And the last one? Yes. Yes. At least one. So, what do I have here? I spent 18,000 on that car. So, do I have everything? I have everything golden. I have everything purple. And I have everything blue, right? Yeah, I don't need to open that box anymore. How about this one? Actually, wait a second, it's like it's having the repeatable stuff. I don't have helmet. We need one helmet. And then we can say, whoever we will invite to the lounge, that we remove the helmet with the head from 𝑮𝒊𝒏. Yes, because I'm not implying anything, but she can be water, so, you know, the water there is her head. Sick. So, this one, I don't have this one. I actually don't have something from the blue stuff. Dude, I missed the wall crusher. Facepalm. Andrew also missed wall crusher and he didn't say me. Oh well. So, one blue stuff. Doggo. We need doggo. We actually need doggo. Okay, some golden stuff as well. And that's the main thing. To get 𝑮𝒊𝒏's head. You weren't so gamble that I didn't want to bother you. Serena's kill him in 1 second anyway. But I didn't get any modules from that. Can we get night? It's already night. Can we get rainy then? Launch settings. No. What is this? Osmotic messages and changes in customized. No. This option. Blah 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 blah. So. Where do we place those pumpkins? Who needs mods when you can have gold? You don't have iron. That's very impolitely. Just saying. No way you cannot place pumpkins in here. Why I bothered? So you can only place them here? Nah. If it would be Haley at least. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? So, like, that's the only placement for the pumpkins? Bruh. That's such big bruh. And I guess I cannot place it here as well, because it would be required to have a duplicate. I don't know about that. Whatever. Give me gun cake. I don't know. We need more stuff. Actually need more stuff. Okay, 𝒊𝒏's head, empty. Whatever. Let's get out. We need gold. Security. Lock the place. We're going to the invasions. That was a little bit roleplay right there. Imagine. Dylan leaving the lounge. Since when bunnies can fly? Okay, so... Shelter. Shelter time. You'll get to invite other players to your lounge, it seems, at some point. Can you not? For real? I always thought that's like the feature would like supposed to be out of the box. Like what's the point then? Currently not? Bruh. It's a big bruh moment. Also my sword only have 2 ammo because I have gangster. Because loaded gangster takes all the ammo. I forgot how to play kill him. Brains? Andrew, if you overload the device, the door will open. Right? So, give me the brain. Also, I want to test something. I actually want to test something. So this is the special ammo. I take special ammo, I get 4. I got 4 purple ammo. So it's already without any upgrades, it's actually working pretty nice. But I need to get the module, which gives me conversion from the general ammo. Because I have a feeling it will be the most efficient. Imagine you have almost all modules and the one which you need is actually still didn't drop. But yeah, chances are super low. Though special ammo is probably not bad as well, because I already have the... actually I don't have it on Killen, but I already have a secret garden, which having like the ammo dump modules. So basically it increases the reserve ammunition so much that like the new ammo drop is probably giving more ammo. Bravo. But I still need to test that. Because I haven't used ammo dump techniques for like more than 1 year, I think. Because when the game got launched, there were some issues with some ammo and we were using those modules to get the boost for the ammo reserves. But yeah, We'll see. We'll see how it works. Because I think it will be a nice topic for the tips and tricks section of the video. Section.
Suction.
Yes. Section and section.
Suction.
Kind of sounds a little bit similar. But yeah, the main issue, ammo and bullets. Since I'm not using glaive, probably will be using glaive for the swords, so I still need some mana. And that will be probably from the MP collector, if I will not find something better. And for the ammo, the Secret Garden or Enduring Legacy, maybe, will be ammo dump. So we will always have the purple ammo. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. That aura walk. Actually, let me try something. I mean, if really we have like infinite dashes, that would be nice, but holding that key is not nice. Yeah, mobs. You're targeting me. The Jojo walk. Skill issue. Driving skill issue.
Massive skill issue.
I agree with that actually. Where are the mobs? Guys, do you have more brains, or are you a little bit not so smart? I don't want to be rude. The Vulgus is not so smart. Where are the mobs? I have a feeling that they're appearing slowly. Slower than usual. Maybe I got used to 400 dungeons. 400% difficulty dungeons. Because for some reason it feels like the respawn here is like super slow. Guys, we need more brains. Donations, please, of the brains. Dude. Yeah, I have a feeling it's actually different. Maybe it's placebo, but usually I was doing that boss much faster. Okay, this one is done. Let's go to the second invasion. Dude. Maybe I should have activated the gold boost. Is it working? Is it working with the invasion? You know what? How we can test that? With the components. And maybe next time maybe I'll activate the gold boost thingy. So do I have that? Run proficiency I was using for XP, it also has the gold boost, so let's try. In the next invasion, if it will give me more gold, I should remember that. So it's how much? Almost 20% increase, plus if you will use the boost, plus 30%. Why not? So instead of like 5 million gold per day, you would be getting how much? 7.5? Even though I'm not using the sword, it's actually It's actually at least a nice hail room. Let me unequip that. I always start with the 2 ammo. Sorry gangster, but yeah. If you unequip your second heavy weapon, you actually get more.
There are ancestor drones which give off
Yeah, Descendant.
container with unidentified
Destroy the drone.
stored in this location.
So, this
The
one.
enemy aims to artificially combine
Problem.
two forces
I usually
to
check the
cause
first
an
2.
inversion overload explosion. They are
Like most of the time it's fine, but sometimes, you know,
tumors.
the last 2 symbols can be vice versa.
The tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happened, find the drone.
Okay, square X. You know what, this time? Okay. I just double checked. I love the fact that skill's passive actually increases your movement speed. Sure, it takes some time to get the max amount, but still.
We need the inversion energy which are installed on the ancestor drone.
Sure, I forgot about the drone. So, triangle, square... Probably this. I got unused a little bit. You still need to hit him once, right? Dude, some strategic wall placements right there. Smart boss. Big brain. Actually, the brain boss is in the Vespers or the White Knight Gulch or something. Like one of those reactors is having like huge bulb as a boss. Apparently very smart.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion
I know, guide, I know.
with unidentified
I'm doing it probably for 300th time.
aims to artificially
So, square.
forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the orders of malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties. Just before the explosion happens,
Okay, triangle, square. This one is easy.
seems to have similar technology to the inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct archive properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the last
I had both hook on cooldown and the dashing on cooldown.
descendant.
And now we're having triple jump, so
Tumors.
that's nice.
We need the inversion
Let's insert this one. No, not this one. You cannot dash instantly after you shoot the weapon. Okay. If you will place the walls, we will abuse the walls. If you charge against the wall, you still get AoE damage, so... Joke's on him. I didn't check the gold. Damn it. I actually didn't check the gold. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The first Descendant player? Or nah? Yeah, I cannot check. Though I think it didn't work, right? So basically I was having like less than 20,000 gold. Plus some trash mobs, let's say, got me 40,000. So yeah, this component is not increasing the invasion gold. So yeah. Speaking of gold, but not really. I'm farming for the bunny reactor. Tech singular, breach, and tech. No, we need singular and breach. Nope. All of those suck. How about Freyna? Breach and tech. Ooh, double gold. That actually could be used for my Freyna build. Legion of Breach and tech, right? Let me remind. Yep. Previously I was having like tech and toxic, but obviously the Legion of Breach now will be much more potent. So we can remove that. Let's smelt everything. Some stuff will still remain. Yeah, I don't need those. Nope. I could probably take one of those for the VS or whatever, but I don't currently have like VS build, so I will not trash my stash. Trash my stash with the reactors. I remember I was having like hundreds of them, but yeah, I decided screw that. Collecting them just in case is like waste of space. I had like really good reactors, but I wasted all of them. So yeah. So, have 5 mil. 5 mil, and we probably could upgrade the modules now. Speaking of modules, I still need the last module. Should I go for the Axion? Or farm some components? Weapons. Oh, I need to upgrade those things as well. Dude. I think this one will not work though, right? If I'm not selecting the weapon itself. Acquiring drop the general rounds. Change to one special round for every... I could test that. I could actually test that before I will make a swap. Plus, since I'm still farming for the general round improvement. Maybe I should not be doing that. Not yet. Or I could try Gamba. Combine modules. So I need... I think I need only blue ones, right? For the melee. Okay. So 8. Call on special refrigerator absorption. Special rounds change to 1 high powered round. I think that's a repetition. Power melee weapon. Yeah, it's for the melee, but I need the general rounds. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Fusion Master. Nope. So yeah, I need only blue modules, so whatever. Well, let's go to Axion for now. Later we'll get to 𝑮𝑮. Reset. Come on. I didn't do Sigma sectors in a while. Since we wasted all our collectible coins, might as well do that. That was quick. Basically, from the first collectible coins I got everything, and for the second one, I think I need like 3 or 4 items. So yeah, those ones I need. So I can gather energy. I still don't have reactor for the bunny, against the Legion. Actually, in Sigma sector it doesn't really matter, right? Legion of Breach is Axion and the Void Vessel. Okay, what are the elites? Oh, lucky.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a bulbous structure.
Basically, you detect life signs and you destroy that trap, so everyone inside will also be roasted. Dude, 𝑮𝒂 with the first bike. Like, most of the time, if you see in the end game content, the non-ultimate bunny, or people with the first bike, that's actually, you know, a 𝑮𝒂 signature. People, you know, who starts playing. The same goes for the non-ultimate Epic as well. 𝑣𝒐𝒎𝒖𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚, Ajax, Reyna, Blair as well. Because like those Descendants, not hard to get as an ultimate. Actually Ajax is hard, I think. Okay. Never mind. Have the same outfit. Okay. Let's go for the second. I didn't test. I didn't test if general pickup is working. I also could swap the modules back. Not modules, but components. Because I don't need more XP, I think. I might be replacing those piercing modules, but at the same time, I'm still not sure if it's, like, working as expected or not. So, this one, defense, shield recovery. Everything else is probably fine. Though this one could be MP, but whatever. Yeah, all good. Let me save that for the bunny. Do I need swords? Actually, I need this one. I need this one for the bossing. Yeah, let's go for the second. Second Sigma sector. Let's go public. Maybe some puppies, you know, will be carried. Yeah, Doggo is actually having that green teleport. I thought it's like part of the Halloween in the Albion. So let's do this one quickly, and the next one will be 𝑣𝒂 or Axiom. I still need those modules. Maybe Axiom first, then 𝑣𝒂. We'll see.
Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
The brain and the biker. My build is still in progress with that. Actually, it's kinda ready, but like the bossing needs to be adjusted. Now we have a sword, so I think like Freyna will be using Deus Ex as well. Except for the accent, maybe I should go with Freyna. could test Deus Ex as well.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Your fake one. Original is in a fish tank in Albion. Leiping, that ultimate is too slow. Does it know that overclocking actually has like huge fire rate? It's a pew pew pew. It's supposed to be like much faster.
Operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Sword pass for what? What did I get? I mean, I probably didn't get anything, but like, which achievement I completed? Guys, Sigma is done. Let's go for the accent maybe. Need that module. Let's try this one. If someone was doing the mission, would be nice. Ah, I wanted to try Farina. Let's see. I probably wouldn't do it solo, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, where is Farina? Should I upgrade the reactor? No, let's do it, why not? That's kind of super easy, you don't even need to implant the weapon, so... Like, I would prefer it would stay. I'm not sure why they removed that. It's kind of taking less and less grind from the game. From the grinding game. Strange that research is actually not being completed. Do I have a catalyst in there?
Now what do you want? Go
1 hour, okay. Wrong bench. Wrong workbench. So, external components, no options. Enhancement. This one, breach and tech. Yes. I got lucky actually. It's like double golden. Okay, 140. Let me save it and let's go. So, mana doggo, this one, yes, I think it's fine. Wait a second. What's the wrong place? Actually, I know why it's the wrong place. I swapped the presets. So let me check if I have like any other presets. It's having different one. Okay. Dude, now I need to change it like everything. Yeah, Secret Garden is kind of popular weapon for the skill builds. Are you kidding? Okay. This one. Good. So, Freyna. Let's see how she's in the new content with the new reactor. I remember mobbing was like super fine. Speaking of Super Pie, imagine us not using Kinesto. Imagine everyone else is not using Kinesto. But yeah, like when you swap presets, be careful because all your, I mean weapon presets, be careful because like your usual presets will be messed up as well. So, and this one. Let's join. Let's see how it goes. Though I also was considering to try the second skill, red module. Yeah, this side, right? But yeah, bike is too addicting. What is the duration of that crap? Obviously it's not 30 seconds like Bunny, but still. Good stuff. It's not bad for the usual mobbing, but the main issue was bossing. So I hope, actually speaking of bossing, I need to swap for the Deus Ex to have it as my backup weapon. Five minutes warning already? Well, it's actually so fast. Or Andrew actually cranked up, you know, to have more ads.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Okay, let's see. Very nice. The only thing, duration. If it would be duration like bunnies, that would be perfect. But I guess can't have everything, right? I'll probably not be able to get those Ex, right?
Confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Where is it? Why it's actually blinking? It's too late, I'm already getting hit by mobs. Bunny, it's on you. Actually, we have Luna. Admiration boss. For what? What did I do to deserve that? How's it going so far? Ben is not as lazy as Bunny. Also true. Oh, we have AK-47 production. Okay. Did I get the module? Of course I did not get the module. So, let me get Deus Ex as a backup weapon. Would be nice to paint it the green one, but I'm not sure if it's probably not having presets, right? It's a global. Would be cool to paint in the green one for the training, but yeah, well. Okay, restore. So for character, yup. Weapons having only one preset. Though, all the presets are having the stick, which includes customization, right? If they would make it for the weapons as well, that would be nice. That would be very nice. I wanted to check how much duration I have on the footsteps. 8 seconds. Who is always hitting me? As soon as you open inventory, I could swear like it's having like automatic mob appearance. Like some anti-cheat, you know, just spawning mobs. It's always like that. Also one thing which is lacking for the swords, it's not working against those toilets. Flying toilets. I don't think it increases any damage against them. Like it does with the usual bosses.
Breach creature response confirmed. Approaching location.
Guys, let me shit at your home. Okay? Very nice. But it's not spreading. It's not spreading like contagion. Is it not Legion of Breach? Legion of Sewers? The stinky. Oh, look at the stinky. No, the swords are explicitly saying that it's against the commanders, not Legion of Breach. I mean Legion of Breach commanders, not like, just Legion of Breach. But most of the time, you just ignore those mobs. They're never part of the like any quest and stuff, so just leave them be. They will die of old age, lonely, and no one, you know, will care about them. 1 minute movie. Stupid ant. Yeah, well. But at least it's a good timing. At least it's a good timing. Okay. Mamacita, show what you got. Not bad. Luna was reloading or something, that was really nice timing. That was not great. Ooh, that's nice damage. That damage though. Okay, good timing. See you in a couple minutes. Be right back. I'm gonna get some water as well, don't pull chats. Or fight in the chat. Oh, come on. That's the weak pointer.
Round 1. Fight!
360, 720. Headshot.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Miss Pauling just kicked both of our asses. Badass Miss Pauling. So, what we stopped? What are we stopped with? We can actually go back a little bit. I'm not switching to Secret Guard. I'm getting less damage. Imagine you need to remember that. Okay, let's do super high action gameplay.
Copy of breach creatures spotted inside the upper
Activate the footprint, switch the weapon, go on the bike. Instant damage increase. Actually, wait a sec. I think it's longer than 8 seconds, no? Maybe a tooltip is about something else. Yeah, I'm still having that. That's for sure. It's like not 8 seconds.
requesting search of this room.
Even more damage than Luna. Unless Luna doesn't know how to make triple projectiles, like for the single target. I love that crap. Just milking. Obviously this time Luna helped, but still. Bossing issue solved for the Friday. At least Axion. And for non-Axion you don't need that. So, let me check. So basically I have 50. So if I will pick up special rounds, obviously it will work, but if I will have ammo dump mode for this one, special round storage, general round mag. So basically 270. Bruh, it disappeared. I want to check if your non-active weapon is actually collecting ammo transformation. Transforming ammo upon collecting it. Yeah, it's kind of scout, but I hope you got the idea. But we'll see. We'll test that. Signal from the top. Dude, what's up with time today? It's Colossus again? It feels like 10 minutes ago we were in the lounge, you know, gambling those collectible coins and missing Colossus. Wires, schmires. Who cares? Actually, I'm using those 6 again. Yeah, I need to learn to switch the weapons. Oops. Muscle memory is a weird thing. Because it still thinks I'm playing Bunny Bill. The flying toilet. I don't want to deal with that. We will take our testing somewhere else.
Approaching location.
Okay. I want to see the real duration of the footsteps. I think it's around 15 seconds, no? Ah, the toilet is here. Bruh. Okay. Let's go.
Copy a breach creature spotted inside the operation zone.
Yeah, reactor kinda helped with the damage, but at the same time it's not that much of an improvement. Maybe I should have replaced the toxic. Not toxic, but tag.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
With one shot. I didn't even have full stacks. Oh, nice. Dodge that. Guys, no one cares about those little ones. Dude, why he's doing that? He's supposed to do that only when you're away. Dude, just spamming it. Like in the same place.
I picked up a mutant
Those little
material
ones are
radio
actually
signal in the skies nearby.
are annoying and kind of blocking. Okay. Some of them would do something with this Legion stats because they're the most underwhelming. Because they were the most underwhelming. That means they will be buffing them? Or you mean overwhelming? Was this destroying you? No, the mini mobs are actually destroying me. They're bringing my HP to like half HP and bosses like one-shotting with mechanic because I cannot even dodge that. Possibly. But possibly. Okay. Those dudes here. Did I get the module? Of course I did not get the module. We can do one more probably. Possibly they would buff those.
Descendant,
Nah.
bogus comms traffic is
Extend mobs already annoying to some skilled descendants.
like Legion of Breach.
So I would not think they would buff them. But who knows? I'm not a developer, so you know. But I think it would be really annoying to some players if they would buff even more Axion mobs. But now it's Razor Clown. Razor Clown. Though he's fine, I think. Until he jumps. Because the toilet is actually much more annoying by disabling your skills for like 10 seconds or something. I mean that the flat stats does increase damage against specific legions. No, it's not the stats which would require buff. The mobs are overtuned. Like against those mobs, like I'm dealing on average 100. Damn it, I pressed the turbo. I'm dealing on average 100,000 damage, right? If I will go to any like 400% dungeon or something, it will be like 500% probably in damage increase. I mean 5 times increase, but still, which is kind of the same. But still. I mean, it's endgame content, so I guess I'm fine with that. Now that we have a good boss killer with the Deus Ex, I'm fine with the current stats. Toilet Pod is annoying, flying around with his shield and disabling your skills for 10 seconds. You flush him out. But apart from that... And maybe that, like, dude with having, like, 2 god modes. with the shields, armored shields. You cannot destroy that with the skills, I think, so you have to like destroy it with the weapons. Plus, it's super hard to destroy with like non-meta weapon those stacks. So yeah. Apart from that, I think it's fine. Maybe. Okay, let's do this here. I want to check like if I can like pick up the general rounds. Okay, let me waste some bullets. So 340 bullets, right? Do we have any general ammo in here? I don't think so, right? Dude, when... Oh, I see. Fuck off. No one cares about you. And if I will... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can kiss your ass. But yeah, it's not working. It's not working. So basically the... like ammo conversion, when you don't have the active weapon, it's not working. It's not spawning. Ah, you need to step like exactly on the mark. I'm causing my own FPS drops. I cannot blame like Freynos now. Other Freynos, other Inessos. Should be in the exact center, yep. That's what should be, you know? Like such little details could be improved. Quality of life fixes. Okay. Those sucks. Come on, crit. What? I have like 95% crit. Just to get like non-crit? Stupid attack. It should be used on the range. Yes. Let me teach him how to do that. I don't like those mobs. I cannot move because of them. When they're, you know, like blocking you so much. So, what else I wanted to test? So, picking up general ammo when you don't have active weapon is not working. Yeah. But if you will pick up, you get the special ammo bag. Oh, come on. So, ammo dump is useless. I mean, this one is useless. This one is okay, I guess, for quality of life, to switch weapon faster. And those theoretically will bring you more purple ammo because of this mod, I think. But we have to test that. Wall Crusher. This time I will go to him. We need that. We need that module. So yeah, mana issue is probably solved. And look at that attack speed. Mana issue probably solved, but ammo issue we still need to test. Nah, I'll not go with friend here. Actually, Mama raised ain't no pushy. Let's go. 6,000 HP friend. Probably will be one shot, but we'll see. We'll see. Friend against the Wall Crusher, yep. What are we? Like some Pepegas? Going to carry those lazy Serenas? Exactly. Let's you know, let's show them how it's done. Though, if I'm not wrong, you cannot perform combos in the mid-air. Yeah, it's like only one hit. But you're already hitting some issue. We're starting with reduced ammo. Okay, let me shit under his feet. Come on, get over here, you coward. I'm out of ammo, but we still can hit. Why am I having so many non-crit attacks? I have 95% crit rate. I think we gotta, you know, be careful. Okay, +8. That actually was huge. Ooh, actually hitting. That mechanic could have a little bit review. Him summoning meteors on his own ass, which goes through him and hits everyone under him, I think it's a little bit not logical. In my opinion. Yo, that's Serena, what you doing here? You're supposed to be flying, you know, just saying. Because that would make sense, you know, to counter that mechanic, you just go under the boss. Gather everyone under the boss. Big meteors, yes, on his head. Imagine shitting on him, on yourself. Yeah. Okay. That's the heavy ammo. Gives 4 bullets. Gives 4 bullets. Can we have special ammo? I want to see. Yo! Even without the module buffs, it gives a 9 bullets. It's still stupid that melee weapon uses bullets, but still. Even without buffs, special ammo stack gives 9 bullets. I need to test how much general ammo gives. It's better to use green mount to convert the and lose your ammo for shadow. I mean, it depends if you're using shadow or not, but still. Nah, I plan to use shadow still on the Lepic. Shadow sacks. We'll see. Against the trash, I think it will be fine. But we'll see, we'll see. Obviously, like, against the elites and stuff, yeah, it might be underperforming. Because with my big section build, which I actually got on steroids, because that section is having now, like, much longer duration. Plus, the Blazing Zone trigger module now matches duration of the section. Hi guys, how's it going? Save me! But yeah, now it matches duration of the section, and quality of life I think is super nice there. I just hope the shadow will do enough damage, like against the trash mobs at least. There's new items in the Lost and Found. That means my trigger modules are full. So we need to sort them out. I still find it like silly that you cannot perform combos like mid-AF. Yeah. No. I wanted to check how much damage I did. If it would be like at least 100 million, that would be a win. In my book. Hey, Deba. Everyone knows you did 4 billion? Yeah, totally.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Dude, I have to repeat that, probably. So, why I'm here? Smell trigger modules. I will be waiting for the like the trading thingy. If you will not be able to, you know, to give away those perfect gap in times, or like perfect. I think I had another one somewhere now. Power beyonds. Then yeah, then I will demolish them. So Archeleak 1717, 1820. Mine is actually much better. 24 2.4, 23 3.3. Nope. Blazing Zone. I don't think like I will find like a better one. Dude, it's such low percent to get such Blazing Zone. 41. Actually, I don't care. I don't care. There's so many power beyonds, lol. But they all suck. Rhythmic step. Perfect one. Mwah, I love that module. It's such perfect module for Luna. I just need to create the like the shield build for the Luna. Storm bullet. Ooh. I actually have an idea. Nah, it will not work. Like one of the mutated cells increases your crit damage if you have more than 50% shield, but it's kill damage, I think. Game is getting bit cell now, I think. I mean, it was for a while. The new Void Warsal was fun, except the material farm. But apart from that, the big update is in like 2 weeks, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what it will bring. But obviously, there is like not endless amount of content. That's for sure. 4248. Nah, probably this one is still better. Tactical acceleration, 11 seconds, 22. 11 seconds, 24. Mine's better. Okay, we can just destroy everything. That's the big update. You can check the developer livestream roadmap. They posted like one slide presentation with all the update details for until the end of the next year, until the end of this year. So yeah. So that button is still not working. God damn. So yeah, two big updates still coming up. No, one is November, one is December.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Received some mail attachments. Unable to receive some mail attachments. Please check your inventory. So you mean that I actually deleted? I actually deleted something. Then go to Axiom. I still need the mod. Actually, maybe? No. Wall Crusher didn't give me the module. This one is actually nice. What is this one? Ah, those are pillars. No, screw that. Let's go to this one. I also wanted to check something. Probably not that important. Probably. Something about ammo, right? But still, even with special ammo, I think it's actually giving like nice bunch of heavy power rounds. I mean, not heavy. Let's see.
Descendant, a large cluster of
Hi, Descendant.
detected in the area.
I wanted to check the duration. So, footstep, duration 8 seconds. Room 0 trauma, duration 10 seconds. Venom soaked, duration 16 seconds. Ah, okay, so 16 seconds. 16 seconds the duration of your spreading footsteps. And 8 seconds duration on the ground of those footsteps. So, okay. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. I mean, with the modules, I could increase it to 30 seconds, maybe.
Must be a colony.
Unless it's not, like, having those modifiers. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. But yeah, switching back and forth with weapons, I need to get used to that. That's for sure.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
So we got the swords, Dave. Because if you got all the upgrades of the swords, that would mean you probably got a little bit burnout. Not the game got stale. Because that farming of the swords kinda sucks. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. I got a little bit too fast in there. But for some reason I still was getting those, like, puddles. Damage numbers were appearing on the top. Ines and Freyna, perfect combo for FPS. Probably I could still double check if the new reactor dying doing more damage for the Legion of Breach. I'm working on Ultimate Luna build. Any advice? Yes, I have full video about it. Feel free to check. Both Ultimate Luna and the Noise Surge. I find the Noise Surge more fun, but yeah, some people would disagree with that, but that's fine. But I have both. So I saw some people are now switching to the swords instead of piercing light, something which I haven't tested yet, but I'm fine with the piercing light at the moment. Started a week ago. Welcome to the game. Getting Ultimate Luna actually in 1 week, that's impressive. But yeah, if after the video you will have any questions, feel free to ask. Like, there might be some uncertainties for the new players for sure, so we'll be happy to help. I forgot about the boss. I actually forgot about the boss. Okay. Let's do it again. We need those modules.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach
I've seen the red module drop.
in the area.
Lots of people struggling to get the Battlefield concert for the Luna. But yeah, like in those missions, like for some reason they're like dropping quite often. Andrew, shut up. What's the best Descendant, Freyna or Luna? Luna, between those two. Freyna is a good mobber, but Luna is more versatile.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Andrew, serious business. We're not spreading, you know, that plague. At some point, you know, people will discover that themselves, but let people have some fun. Definitely working more on Luna then. Depends what type of content you would like to do. Like, as you can see, I'm playing Freyna, by the way, right now. As you can see, mobbing is pretty chill. With Luna, you have much more actions, you know, to clear up the mobs, but she's much better at bossing than Freyna. Though now it's kinda questionable, because for Axiom and the Void Vessel, the new Void Vessel, you have the new sword which is really good against bosses, which you will see. I will demonstrate that. But yeah. So in the end, for the end game, it depends on your playstyle. I mean mobbing end game, not bossing. Like the void bosses and stuff, obviously the swords will not work, so Luna comes up on top. If it's confusing, feel free to ask any questions. So basically, end game would have like multiple activities, so to say. One activity is Axiom and the Void Vessel, the new Void Vessel. It's like, can be considered mobbing activity. And bossing. Not the bossing which are like at the end of the missions, but the bossing which is, you know, Colossus. I forgot about this one. Yeah. Against the void bosses, Luna is better, for sure. Against the mobbing, more chill, Freyna. Luna can still do the mobbing, but Freyna is more chill. Luna is so powerful? The reason behind that, because she's the non-attribute character. And the bombs most of the time don't have like the increased resistances against non-attribute. If you've seen the like stats of the bosses, you will see resistance against electric, toxic, ice, and whatever, and fire. But there is no non-attribute. Most of the time it's like the default value of something, and that's it. So yeah, non-attribute characters having a little bit of edge. Hmm. 200. Come on. Which ultimate Luna are you building? Battlefield Concert? Or the Noise Surge? Probably not Battlefield Artist. I'm gonna subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to check out like the build videos, you know, it will for sure help you to get the head start on some characters. I haven't done like literally every character, but I'm doing the ones which I'm having the most fun with. I'm not pursuing the meta, like the most and like min-max stuff. I'm creating builds which kind of feels good to play. Is AFK, so picking up will not matter. Plus I will get wrecked by this crab dude, Pincer with his god mode. Dude, the armored tank is actually quite stubborn. Where is the boss? This dude looks like more boss than the real boss. Crit! 95% crit chance. Where are my crits? Should I build like for 100%? Oh, come on. He aimbotted me. Too many rockets in this, like at the same time.
I have fallen and I can't get up.
Nah, that's not me. That's Andrew. That pincer with double god mode, it's like the best design ever. Yeah, now get out of here. So, no module. I'm not even bothering to kill that dude. Like, you get one shield, then you have to get another shield, then he has like more HP than the boss. Screw that. Plus, he's not part of any quest, so... he's just there for lollygagging. You have attack speed mouse on the sword? Yes. Well, I have one reduction and one increase. I have a feeling that the hitbox is actually junky. The thing is, like when you're hitting the boss or whatever, you move with each swing, you move a little bit forward. But if you get a little bit too far, if boss is standing right behind you, even if it's looking like he's inside you, which sounds super weird, but it deals 0 damage. Maybe I'm complaining about non-crits, but I have a feeling, you know, maybe it's actually not dealing any damage. Can trade in this. In the next update we will be having the module trading. But apart from that, no. Are you asking it because maybe you were playing Warframe? The Warframe has trading.
Descendant, focus traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of
Legion of 𝑏𝒊𝒕𝒚. Oh, toilet pod.
identified.
Yeah, toilet is probably better than the pincer. It's 𝑏𝒊𝒕𝒚 toilet. Actually, someone killed that. Is there some junkiness with the range of the swords? I expect that sword minimal range and it hits like a truck. Didn't feel the same with the range increase.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
I don't think so.
Search and destroy required.
At least I didn't notice that. Okay, you think like the damage getting amplified the less range you have with the sword? Come on, that was rude. Can I get the module, please? Like, pretty please.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
But yeah, getting that module is super low chance. Maybe. Unlikely. But who knows? Maybe it's Unreal Engine issue. Like at the beginning, Unreal Engine games having such a feature, which actually makes you deal like less DPS with the weapons and like skills in some games. Depends on your FPS. Pay to win.
Multiplying. There must be a colony.
Pay to win feature. And when the community starts complaining, like the devs are like, oh, how is possible? Like it wasn't the first Descendant, it was the Marvel Rivals as well. Maybe some other game. People were noticing that like their actions per second or whatever are like directly impacted by the FPS. We never knew, yeah. Like Pikachu surprised face. Dude. And obviously that means, yo, you have to hire the Mr. Expert from the Unreal Engine Corporation to solve those issues for you. Okay. Just watch, stare at it, and it will be destroyed. I always forget to change back to Secret Garden. We need somehow to get used to that. Nice driving skills. I'm risking my life for Ines. Nothing happened. So fun to crash the bike against those pillars. With some funny sound. Ines, you forgot something. Ines! Ines, you forgot something. And that became OP. By crashing bike into a wall would become OP? Nah. Why? It destroyed the pillars? Yes. Nah. Like those pillars are having literal no resistance and no armor. You can destroy those pillars with like whatever skill. Like direct impact skill. Because it will deal full damage. You can actually measure your DPS with that. Ships? And those pillars are having like literally no resistances. Come back. Dude, almost half HP with 3-player party. I like swords. What can I say? Can I get the module? Of course I cannot get the module. What do we do? You know what? Let's take a break from Axiom. And we will do half-assed Void Vessel. How about that? I still don't have components. Who killed the music? Andrew killed the music again. I still don't have the components and the module, but let's try. You know me, I always go with some bull stuff. And then min-max it. Oh, no. We're going to hard mode. If it will be too hard, we will go to the normal mode. But we'll see. At least for the farming keys, it probably will be fine. Probably. But I have a feeling maybe, like, even if Shadow will work properly against the trash mobs, if I will finish that ammo dump trick on the weapons, secondary weapons, I don't think we will need, like, Shadow at all. No, we'll see. We'll see. You know what? I forgot about it. I forgot about the blue shields, right? I would still need to destroy those shields. Actually, sometimes they're getting sucked in, sometimes they're not getting sucked in. What about that? I mean, it's not bad, like, it's not terrible, right? Obviously, it's not your, like, restored relic blade or whatever. But it's not bad, actually. Obviously, Blazing Zone is helping, but still, the most damage comes from the Shadow. I mean, I'm happy with the result. The only thing that the blue shields are not getting sucked into suction grenade. That's the only issue. Guys, don't push. Also, targeting is a little bit messed up. Can I get HP? Thank you. Obviously, it's not restored relic, but overall I think it's fine. I don't have components with HP like increase. I'm having like 4000 HP. Yeah. Wait a second. Why I actually was dashing like that? Yeah. See, like the blue shields are not getting sucked in. That is the only sucky thing. That's the only sucky thing. Well, sometimes they are getting. I don't know how it works. Sometimes blue shields are actually getting attracted, but. The issue with the Shadow is not the damage. The issue is that you're actually moving forward. So HP, yes. Because I don't have components, and for the components which I already have, I don't have the cores. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should, you know, get the cores. Yeah, whatever. We're testing. Do I need that? You boxes, I don't need you anymore. Okay. Stupid kamikaze mobs. That was not even close. Will it explode? Got sniped? The design of the mobs, right? Explode in your face. Very good. So basically, Lepic is really good. Now I got sniped. Lepic is really good in Axiom, probably. Because the blue shields... Actually, you know what? Guys. Yeah, there is some issue with the Deus Ex, I think. If you step a little bit further, And you will, because it moves you forward. Yeah, you will deal 0 damage, I think. Even Shadow is better. Guys, see ya, boys. We need some components. 4000 HP is really good. Yeah, if mobs are standing directly behind you, you're not dealing damage. You see, like, the mobs on the left side were getting hit, but the mobs on the, like, directly behind me, like, 0 damage. Despite, like, you see those slashing animation, right? It kind of looks like it's supposed to go in this circle, but yeah, it's not. But yeah, it's just testing run. It's just testing run. But yeah, you see that movement. Maybe I should leave the feedback, you know, for the devs or something that's like without pressing keyboard, he actually like moves so much further. It's messing up so much. Like the damage is fine, but like the thing that you have to, you know, go in circles, yeah, it kind of sucks. Actually, let's try this one. Yeah, this one is also a weird one because you cannot really like measure where you will be hitting, right? But yeah. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, you guys. No, my grenade. Okay, it's actually getting some of them. So yeah, you need like to keep like the focus that you remain in front of the mob, because he will block you from moving forward. Even though you've seen if the mob is getting knocked back, you are moving with him. Damage is okay. I'm not sure why people complaining about the sword's damage, but the thing is that like it's moving forward so much. It's actually hard to hit the mobs. Maybe there is some like animation cancel or something, which lets you like cancel that movement, but I'm not sure. Because I don't want to move forward so much. I'm not even pressing forward, right? If there is no mobs in front of you, you are actually basically just getting in the front. But against the blue shields, I have an idea. I actually have an idea. And that probably will work without changing anything. Let me see. Well, Epic is nice, but we have another one.
This operation?
Just blow them all up. Descendant module. Cooldown 3 seconds, good. But what is the duration? Maybe there is no duration. I don't know. Well, let's try. I'm still having... I have 2000 HP now. Okay. Let me actually upgrade those components at least. I don't have like full set, but still. Quartz, not yet. I need optional increase. But yeah, I have a feeling like the people are complaining about the swords because the sword cannot kill the lava void boss. But yeah, that's not what it got designed for, probably. So 159, 217, 16, 240. Okay. components. This one, right? 1000 cores. Are you kidding me? Dude, I don't have those things. Oh my god, why it's always so hard? Why? Can I get HP, please? Oh, at least one. Ooh, I have only 2 tries on this one. What did I get? Did I mess up? I actually didn't click this one? Yeah. It's level 1 core? God damn. And the wrong one. And actually the wrong one. What is it? Okay, give me 100. 1 million. That's a big chunk of money. So, 14 minutes. We have to improvise. Actually, I know. We can actually borrow some components for now. HP fire resistance. No, give me MP recovery and double shield. Yeah, it's fine. We can actually get some defense as well. 7000 HP, which is not bad, I would say. Components. Nope, not this one, this one. Nope. How about the second one? No money, honey. Oh, at least one defense. Let's go. 5 minutes. Dude, today, like, what's up today with the time? Or those stupid ads are actually, you know, like running, like, faster and faster. I'm still here. Greetings. How's it going? Let's try. I have a feeling those shields now will be sucked in. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. They're just staying in their business. Schmizness. Literally not giving anything, you know, from like such small streamers. So I have a feeling it's just destroyed the shields like before, right? I think it destroys the shields before they're getting sucked in. I'm not sure why people complaining about the shadow. Like, I just sliced that elite in a couple hits. Your dog is fast? Everyone's dog is so fast. There's no dog upgrades. I mean, there are dog upgrades, but maybe that's a good idea. Maybe there are dog upgrades. I don't know. Let me check. Dude. Having no components with you know, survivability is kind of sucks. Maybe I should have placed the normal one. Plus, when I will be collecting that set, there will be much more melee damage. But yeah, with Nell you don't really need... You don't really need sword. It's already enough. See? Shadow is good. I one-shot that dude. I don't even need to hit that. But yeah, with like different reactor busted components. So yeah. She's already good with that. Probably I still will continue with the Lepic. But yeah, blue shields kinda ass. But against the blue shields you could also have a grenade. But at the same time, like, hitting each blue shield with a grenade? I don't know. What is the duration on this thing, though? Plus this range obviously is not as big as 𝒏𝒏's one, so 𝒏𝒏 is have upper hand. Is having upper hand, but like the blue shields are messing it up for sure. Sure. What can we do against the blue shields? 1 minute's warning. Let's do a break. Let's do a break so ads will not be running in the middle. So yeah, I kinda have water, so maybe a quick restroom break. And see you in a couple minutes. Oh, come on. That's the weak pointer. Andrew, for real? If I would not be using that mod, my source would say immune, immune, immune. Oh, come on. That's the weak pointer.
Round 1. Fight!
360, 720. Headshot. No, Miss Polanco will not get me. No such easy business. So, overall, I'm pretty happy with the result, with exception, shields, blue shields. Let's give it a go with the Axiom. After that, we will see. We'll see what we can do about it. I still need to find the components as well, because the 4-set bonus is quite decent. But yeah. You know what would be cool? If one of the swords would have some sort of slashing attack, which is like flying in front of you towards the mobs. That would be cool. Oh, someone is doing that. Someone is doing that mission. Yeah, it's a little bit too spammy. Yeah, which those swords would not move you. Some efficient spammers in here. So much skill spam. Don't even need to hit anything. Defeat monsters with shadow 300.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Oh, he said something. Spooky. Yeah, good luck, guys. Mine damage against the bosses is probably outperforming them. But for the mobbing, yeah, it's hard to compete.
Descendant. I picked
What
up
Descendant? You again?
signal in the skies nearby.
Yeah, probably should try that solo at some point. To measure like the full feeling.
Great creatures multiplying. There must be a consequence.
No pressure writing.
Please confirm. Copy of creature spotted inside the operation.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Like, if you want to hit some target with the sword, it would be much better if you would stand still. Let me actually see. Yeah, those axes became much better for that. So shadow indeed could be, you know, just a cosmetic. Cosmetic for your preset. Now I'll just solve the issue with the ammo on those axes, and yeah, that would be decent. The big issue though with those Ex, it's not hitting behind you. Even the like animations kinda imply that you're doing 360, but I guess not.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Do you think Bunny or Ines contributed to that final hit? Because I have a feeling it was like almost one shot. I got Ultimate Luna part. And Doggo part. When you don't need them, of course you will be getting that. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Can we have some solo stuff? I want to check how it feels, you know, to play solo with the sword.
Descendant. A large cluster of
Who is Descendant?
been detected in the area. Breed creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
LOL. It's actually not hitting the bottom. Okay, we found an issue with the Deus Ex and the Lepic.
Picking up void signals. Be careful.
Okay, sometimes they're actually getting sucked in, like, towards the ground, but sometimes not. Yeah, also one of the issues that like, the tall monsters kinda prevent you from seeing their HP.
Golden comm traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach.
Looks like Legion of Breach troops. Actually, maybe it's okay. If you're standing like a little bit behind, it's fine. Plus, you need only to hit one mob, right, to get your right click. Dude, the PS got a little bit weird there. Yeah, ammo is not an issue. Even without upgrading those ammo dump modules, it's fine. Like most of the time, actually not most of the time, I still didn't have an issue where I'm out of ammo for the mobs. Okay, Wall Crusher, 5 minutes warning. Come on, boys. Actually, I can just jump. I don't need full combo for that, right?
Be careful.
But yeah, it can cause like FPS issue. Standing so close to so many ragdolls, that's for sure. Yeah, it would be nice to like replicate that grenade all the time. Like the mobs are getting to the ground, not like on top. Yeah, overall it feels good. When the mobs are getting hit by the the first attack, you get the combo, it feels good.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
2 hits, done. Wait a second, did he? Oh, he didn't skip his immune phase. Or he did. I think he did, right? Yeah, let me do it one more time.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
There is so many ragdolls, you don't even see like which mobs are already dead.
Picking up 𝑮𝒊𝒏 𝑪𝒐𝒎𝒖𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚. Be careful. Focus special assault ship identified.
I wonder if it's possible like to disable ragdolls.
Descendant, golden tongue traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
I'm getting a little bit tunnel visioned, it's already a different objective.
Focus special assault ship identified. Picking up 𝑮𝒊𝒏 𝑪𝒐𝒎𝒏𝒊𝒕𝒚.
So there is like some appeal. It's a little bit addicting even. Like if you pull up your grenade in such methods that the mobs will be coming from one side and you're just slicing them, that feels good. That feels good.
Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Yeah, Warcraft. We're going.
Be careful.
Ooh, those kamikazes. Best mob design ever designed. It's like meat wagon.
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation. Respond immediately.
Okay, what is it? Yeah, why sometimes those grenades are sticking to the ground? I wonder if there's like, you know, some special Pokeball mechanic.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
2-shot. Guys, you chill there while taking care of this dude. See ya, boys. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Wall Crusher time. Should I go with the sword? Let's actually go with the sword, why not? Probably it will be weird, but we'll see. We'll see. Yo, we have Haley in here. I had 60 ammo. I moved the location and actually they took all my ammo. Okay, that was painful. Wait, what? How did I dodge that? Is there special ammo? Oh, good. I just like that he's dropping meteors on his own head. Okay. Oh, someone actually rezzed me, lol. But if I would be them, I would not do that. Oh, come on! I dodged that and got hit by AoE. Greetings. Thank you. Hey Moki, yo. How's it going? What's that game? The first Descendant. The first Descendant. Free to play? Looter shooter. Not so long ago we got melee update, so yeah. I'm testing some stuff. Selection level division low. We're not doing so bad. Yeah, the fact that special ammo now gives me more ammo than the purple ammo, that's actually hilarious. What is this effect? Wait, what is this? Is it Kyle? Doing some shady stuff. Have you played Warframe? Okay. If you played Warframe, it's something similar, but more human-like. Doesn't have that sick movement though, as Warframe, but overall lots of similarities. I'm just a mosquito. Just annoying mosquito for him. Oh. I can imagine. He's like yelling, "That hurt as hell." Let's go. Yo, I got... Ah, it's targeted reward, 5%. 5% drop, but that was PT. PT drop. Right. We'll evacuate the trash. Let's see. Let's see how much damage did I do. More than 100 million, which is not terrible. Considering it's mobbing build, and swords maybe are not so, you know, sexy with the damage, and bossing damage, then it's fine. What you shooting me? What you shooting me? High five. See ya. So, okay, overall, it's not bad. The build is not bad, but the blue shields, I need to deal with blue shields and Void Vessel for that. I could pick up Volscia and just quickly annihilate those shields, but at the same time, like switching weapons all the time, I don't know. Oh, research completed.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. We need those cores now. So, this one. I bricked it a little bit, so let's fix it. Max HP. Can we get a golden one? That would be really nice. Thank you. What a nice guy. RNG Jesus. So, defense. We need golden defense now. Would be nice to get golden defense. Purple. Can we get the gold? Thank you. What a nice guy. RNG Jesus. This one. Golden HP, please. Purple, not bad. Golden. No, not this one. Probably I should not be chasing gold on this, but why not? %. Actually, 0.6% upgrade. Oh, let's go. That was like 0.4, but whatever. Golden just looks, you know, much nicer. Golden defense. Nah, toxic resistance. Who needs that? Oh, let's go. Almost misclicked that. So, I need to get the full set of those components. 1 stack per 1 second, 2 stacks per normal attack on the target. Increase melee attack range modifier for the next melee weapon attack by 10% and deals additional damage equal to 10% of melee weapon attack. It actually doesn't sound a lot, right? So I already have enough damage. Maybe I will consider, you know, like swapping to different one. Component set, I mean. But I'm pretty sure there's not much else to get for the melee, but we'll see. Some tokens. Let's spend some tokens. Yeah, that's the dude we need. Right, energy activator. I will get it last. Boosts, whatever for now. 200. Let's go with cores. Cores are always needed. Now whatever, let's get this one as well. Slowly but surely, working towards the getting everything. Now back to the Void Vessel. Let's see how can we deal with the shields. No, not public. So there's like three things, right? First one is this the weapon module. Second one is component set. But component set is destroying those shields only when firearm attack, right? I think. And Vulture. But if you upgrade to Vulture, you probably don't need swords then. Yeah, those blue shields are not getting, like, sucked in. So you have to throw that grenade, like, directly under them. Why is it getting dark? Is it because of the sword attack? Those ragdolls are remaining on the ground. Makes, you know, false impression that the mobs are not dying. Yeah, would be nice to get something against those shields. I mean, I could throw grenade, right? But like, there's so many of them. Plus, it's not. I could buff some damage, but still, there's so many dudes with those shields sometimes. Ah, kamikaze mobs. If not the Lepix passive, I would be dead. Okay, any special ammo? I still haven't upgraded the modules for the special ammo conversion, because I kinda hope to get the general ammo conversion. I think it will be better, but we'll see, we'll see. Where's the next? Oh, never mind. He got dragged by. Also, I'm not using the second skill. It actually gives a nice chunk of the movement speed. Slicing them up. First time I've run out of ammo. But yeah, I still haven't upgraded those modules, so... Couple special ammo boxes and already half of the inventory, so all good. Yeah, sometimes blue shields are actually getting sucked in, but not always. And considering grenades, it kinda is skill. I would imagine the yellow shields would have immunity. Dude, it's so good that I don't need those boxes anymore. Like having PTSD from collecting those boxes. Do I have MP collector on me? I think I do, but sometimes RNG is not so great and I'm getting out of mana. Okay, what is the last one? Yeah, but the restored relic has much more quality of life destroying those pillars. Now we need to approach close in person. Back to the bone. We still have it. And see how quickly the boss goes down. Yeah, but his dashing it's like you need to aim with this thing. This mechanic is good though. That's a nice counter. Yeah, I didn't manage to dash in time. Mobs are not dropping HP worms like zero. Literally zero. Can we have some more mobs? Dude, regen already? No way. But the battle itself kinda looks cool. Yeah, this is like super bad RNG with those orbs. Yeah, I have a feeling like the boss itself is not Legion of Breach, no? But yeah, his dashing is like super annoying. Like super hard to hit with the sword. But that was nice headshot with the grenade though. Okay. Let's see. Did I get the module? I don't think the modules are dropping here anyway, right? So whatever, but I need those things. Item acquisition, max shield. Shield recovery. I need 2 options. Yeah, good job, doggo. Didn't even check. But that just means, you know, those parts were kinda so-so. Sport coins are still being given out, so we'll be heading like for the malevolent and stuff. Yeah, let's do one more time. I want to complete the set. Oh, let me actually remind. The Shell Crusher. I'm pretty sure it's only for the firearms, but who knows? Let me see. For materials... Nope. Components. This one. On skill attack. And one on weapon attack. But on weapon attack... But it doesn't probably matter, right? Let me see. The normal weapons. Do they have that wheel analyzer or whatever? Yeah, they have. So basically that kind of makes the shield, not shield, but shell crusher kind of useless now. Against the skills maybe not, but yeah, for the weapon it kind of makes sense. Yeah, let me switch to shadow. Yeah, the issue with the shadow is like it moves so much. I guess the trash mobs it's fine, but like in the bossing, of course, shadow is not for the bossing. Wait a second, how do I move back? I mean, I could probably just go with the first attack, that's it, but... Wait a sec. There's aim assist, right? On the melee weapons. That's why, probably. Yeah, the damage is not terrible, for sure. Quality of life could be improved, but... I guess the usual mobbing shadow is actually not bad. Those kamikaze mobs here. Yeah, it's not bad. The only thing, like, you need to think about something about the shields. Even with the shadow, it's actually quite decent. Though lots of corpses remain. Looks a little bit weird. It gives a little bit FPS issue, but apart from that, it's actually quite cool. I don't have proper arcade tuning as well. I should think about, you know, like doing some maybe quality of life stuff in the arcade tuning too. Yeah, those shields a little bit inconvenient. They're not getting traction grenade interaction. Traction grenade interaction. Actually, if I will increase FOV, will I see all the mobs which are pulled by grenade, you know, getting proper kill cam, so to say? Okay, I should be focusing on elite. Never mind, not elite, but this thing. I know it's kinda addicting, but spending too much time here is not. Yeah, the right click is kinda useless, I feel. Give me that. Give me that. It's 42 million damage against the shield. Actually, maybe I should increase range now against shield. But I have such good build now on the Deus Ex, I don't really want to throw anything away. But I had an idea about using Vulture for the shield. For the segments when you need to get rid of the shields, you could use Vulture, but normally like the sword. But we'll see. I still need to play more than that. Yeah, sometimes the shields are getting sucked in, sometimes not. I wonder what's up with that. I have a like super weird idea, but it might not make too much sense. If your weapon has attribute attack, in which case like my toxic is having like toxic attack, that grenade, you know, might be utilizing that, I don't know. And regular guns and well others are good enough to run Vulture, it's so sad. Vulture needs a buff, but Vulture has a chain. Vulture has chain lighting. The usual weapons do not. That's why I'm considering it against like blue shields for the Lepic. Traction grenade is not causing the desired interaction, so to say. But in Axiom Lepic is good. With the sword. I'm just trying to figure it out, how to adapt for the blue shields. How's ACG with Veil always? I haven't tried that. Ricochet. I wonder if Ricochet actually gets that interaction. Oh, let me switch to those. Dude, why are you so pussy? But yeah, I have a feeling this boss is not Legion of Bridge. SAG. But if you will like build proper SAG with the sword build, you kinda don't need swords anymore. Because Volsha is like shredding shields. So yeah, that's why I'm considering that. Why is like having instantly regeneration of the shield? That grenade bounced off his head, I think. There's need more movement abilities built in, I feel. Dude, Shadow is having like so much movement, it's like inconvenient even. When I'm trying to hit all those mobs inside of the traction grenade, I'm moving forward through them sometimes, and it actually makes me skip my attacks. So yeah. I wish it would not. Really? Yeah. So there is two weird things about the swords regarding movement. So basically, for the Shadow I already described, for the Deus Ex, if you slash like a little bit too much, you're not dealing damage, like 0 damage. So basically, the point blank attacks behind is not like, doing any damage. I also don't like his shield regen. Even if you're not dying, he actually regens sometimes. Epic is also good because you have that passive ability. Yeah. Nope, don't need that. So, can I get HP or double shield? This is the wrong one. Nope, no can do. We need more. Maybe never mind. Nah, it's depends on the Descendant which you're using, right? But I have a feeling like the Shadow damage for me is fine for the trash mobbing. That's actually super efficient if you're targeting the mob which stands in front of you. But I will show you what I mean. So basically I have huge like attack. Like I'm not like holding my keyboard, right? So you need to like aim with that thing or whatever to hit the mobs. And if you get that grenade, everyone is in this place, right? You hit once and you're out of that range. That's what, you know, makes me a little bit questioning that. Just use Shadow for moving. Yeah, right click is also having too much movement. You cannot control at which range. Yeah, see? You go through the mobs. The damage is fine. Damage is actually quite good. Obviously my blazing zone is helping, but still. Like, it goes all over the place. But yeah, pile of mobs, easily done with the blazing zone. The step is annoying. A little bit, yeah. But if you get used to that, I guess it could be fine, right? You just have to, like, roll your mouse. Like, aim with your mouse too much. And with the Deus Ex, there is one issue. I don't know if it's bug or not. So basically, if you're, like, going forward with it, you just step a little bit too much and you're not dealing any damage. Like, for the mobs staying behind. So yeah. Because from the looks of it, you have like 360 attack, right? Animation, that like slashing lines, that kinda, you know, 360. But if you step a little bit too much, you're not dealing any damage. But overall, damage is fine. I think damage is fine with the sword. Sure, you have like a little bit help here, like I'm having, like with the blazing zone and stuff. But yeah, I'm satisfied with the damage. The Void Vessel final bosses, though, I don't think he receives the damage bonus from the Deus Ex. I could be wrong though, maybe he has just too much HP. But for the mobbing, swords are fine, in my opinion. Lots of people complaining about damage and stuff. I think they're expecting swords to be like those are kamikaze mobs. Best game design since Diablo. But yeah, like overall, they're probably expecting those swords to kill like lava bosses, void bosses. Right, it's a war. Plus, I reached the such state with the Deus Ex, I don't even need ammo. Most of the time. Even with one module for the like ammo conversion, even non-upgraded one, I'm not having like any ammo issues. He's hitting me with the rockets. But yeah, I like the Shadow more, but Deus Ex is just outperforming Shadow in everything. When you don't have ammo issues, yeah, you have no reason to use Shadow, just for the appeal. I like how it looks, I like how it's, you know, having those attack animations, flashing sounds, whatever, but yeah, the Deus Ex is basically outperforms that with everything. No, ammo is not an issue. Because you can see I'm getting like 10 ammo after most mobs dying. Plus I'm having MP collector, which not solves, but like heavily makes it more convenient. So yeah, I'm full ammo again. And it's not the final thing which I wanted to do. I'm still not having the... What is it? The general... I'm still not having this one. Conversion. Then I don't think I will have other ammo issues. Unless it's like super bad RNG. Even though I am holding left click. Like most of the time, you know, I'm getting ammo back. Properly, you should be utilizing its special attack, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy for that. So many corpses. I'm getting buried inside. Actually, I wanted to increase FOV to see if it, you know, it will feel better. There is some weird dashing with the Deus Ex as well. I think sometimes when I miss the mob, an aim assist or like getting clunky or whatever, it actually pushes you forward so much. He has so many blue shields. 1 minute warning. We have to make a break. You don't even see who you're killing with all those corpses piling up. Okay, can I hit the grenade? Actually I hit. But since I don't have any skill power, so... yeah, that grenade kinda sucks. Wait, no, I saw that. I still need to get this dude. You survived? He actually survived. Freaking ads. Okay. Let's make a quick break here. In that shelter of the boxes, which I hopefully will not need anymore. But yeah, quick break, restroom break, whatever. Get some water. Be right back. Too short. Guys, you chill there while taking care of this dude. See ya, boys. Thanks for stopping by. Ads are still running. Holy crap. Okay, finally. So there will be no more ads for 1 hour. Let's roll. Let me actually quickly check. Unique ability. The Liberation Strikes. Max stacks 4. That removes the Liberation. So yeah, against the boss probably... Though it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Sure, you can do like 4 attacks and special attack. Actually, it does matter. I think you're dealing more DPS if you're like attacking like 4 times and then special attack. Because in total you're only using 1 special attack instead of like 4 of them. So yeah, probably that's what we should be doing. 4 attacks and a big attack. Let's go. Back to the bow. Back to the bow. Back to the bow. Another one bites the dust. Oh, come on. Voice recognition. Okay. Boys, get in. Also, I think with the consecutive attacks, it actually gives more stacks. Yeah, face tanking him is not that great idea. He still hit me. Cheese. Yeah, he's super annoying with his dash attacks. Like, hitting special attack with the Deus Ex is pain in the ass with him. But he's using Shadow, you know? He's also moving like super fast. That's what, you know? It's working for him, but it's not working for us. Worth getting the 6 attack chance on Deus Ex minus that. I mean, it's like additive, it's not multiplicative. Yes, I'm having that. It's super easy to get close to 100. Guys, don't block me, please. That's not cool. Just for building stacks? Yes. But don't overdo it. Don't sacrifice damage. Like, his dashing is super annoying. Each time you try to hit the special attack, he actually dashes out of it just because he's like using left click and Shadow. See? And if he's right behind you, you are dealing 0 damage. Guys, can I get some HP? My RNG for the HP warps kinda sucks. Oh, wall crusher notification. They designed melee weapons, but melee weapons against the melee weapon boss is such pain in the dick. How did it hit me? Ugh. Why my grenade just dropped there? Like instantly dropped. Why he's dashing so much? Holy crap. Yeah, when like RNG with HP warps is fine, it's okay. But most of the time it's not. Do I need... No, I don't need keys. Did I get the module? Module is probably not dropping here. But, the Wall Crusher notification was, right? So yeah. Overall, it's not bad, but like there are some quality of life issues which I would, you know, see improved. First blue shields, right? Faction grenade does nothing to them most of the time. That would be nice. if all mobs would get sucked in. Second one is dashing. It hurts you because you dash through the mobs and you're no longer hitting them. And on the mobs, your boss is actually dashing through you and you're not hitting the boss as well. So yeah, that's kinda annoying. But in Axion, it's actually a really good build. Void Vessel, not so much. You are like so reliant on RNG in the Void Vessel. But I think we can do some Axion stuff before Wall Crusher will appear. 6 minutes on this mission should be enough. But yeah, it's weird. The Void Vessel, the prime content of melee, and yeah. In the Void Vessel, melee kinda so-so. Mobbing is fine if you were getting like those blue shields, but boss is not so much. Probably you need like backup weapon or something. Also the main issue like face tanking him, right? It's not a good idea.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
There must be a colony. The Pokeball headshot though. And yeah, also you're not getting combos if he does that. Guys, can you stop with kamikaze mobs? That's not cool. But overall Shadow feels more appealing. With the slicing and stuff, I like it more than Deus Ex. For the usual trash mobs, it's actually really good. Well, except the mobs are actually flying. Descendant.
Please confirm.
John Descendant, please destroy that.
Copy of breach creature spotted inside the operations zone.
Also, I still need to test the piercing values. Despite I have 2 modules with the piercing reduction, I wonder how much it interacts with the mobs. Yeah, it would be nice for traction grenade to always be like that. Like sucking in those mobs towards the ground. But I'm not sure like how to replicate that consistently. I have a feeling when there is like such gap or not gap but like
Vulgus comms traffic is
change of
at
height,
your location. It
you can
looks like
somehow
breach
make
troops
yourself propel forward.
Vulgus special
But it's super random. No toilet. Let's go. Yeah, on tall enemies you actually don't see HP. You need to turn your camera like upside down almost. I wanted to increase APOV, which I forgot about.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the sky nearby.
Two, 3 minutes until Wall Crusher. I think we can do it one more time.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
I think actually if you throw the grenade on the mob,
There must be
towards the mob, it will be like just pulling them towards the ground. Wall Crusher inbound. For 5 minutes.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Also, I'm not using second skill. Gives a little bit movement speed, right?
Spotted inside the operation zone.
Or I need the red module for that. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Finishing that mission and we're going to hit you with a sword cut. Greetings. They're just chilling. Actually, I have an idea. For the shadow, it would be epic if it would behave like a Flicker Strike from Path of Exile. Oh my god, that would be so nice. Instead of that weird movement, it would like go through the mobs. That would be epic. Some people would say it probably would be OP. But I was playing that crap in hardcore mode. Lost so many characters because of that. But it was super fun. Worth it.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
No, Legion of Breach.
Volga's special assault ship identified.
No toilet. Yeah, against flying targets you're only doing like the main attack without the combo. That was a little bit too far.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
They almost pushed me into his attack. Okay, Wall Crusher time. Did I get the module? Tell me I got the module. Nope. Everybody in German army heard of Hugo's Dinglitz. Yeah, last time I did, how much? 130 million? Let's try to beat that. Actually, maybe I should. Let me actually use the shadow only. Probably will be out of ammo though. Okay. Deus Ex. GG, no ammo. Really, it sounded like bad to the bone. Yeah, voice recognition is ass sometimes. Not even special ammo. Give me that. Yeah, consecutive attacks actually quite convenient to get those stacks. Though, I'm feeling like around 90%. Well, let me check. Oh, come on, why it exits? Yeah, 90%. Mutated cell box, 5% chance. Let's go. Bone Crusher. Did you give me the mod which I need? Yes, I actually got one of two which I need. Yes, I actually got that. Thank you, Wall Crusher. Appreciate it. What a nice guy. So the only one last which I need is an electric enhancement, and yeah, that's whatever I guess, but like, to get a full journal, hopefully I will get that. But, now I can test. Now I can test the general ammo packs. How much ammo they're giving. If they will be giving more than special, then I probably will never have issues with the Deus Ex ammo. Let's go here. I need some place where the mobs like will not start the mission. Let's try this one. That loading screen kinda looks cool. Without the background. Okay, let's see. Can I get some trash mobs? Just for the science. Actually, maybe those boxes will. Yeah. Well, too late for that. Disappeared. So let me replace this one. General. Okay. So 15 ammo. What is this? Okay. 10 plus 8. Doggo. I think Doggo actually had literally the same timing of giving me ammo. My timings are the best. Can I get one more general? Ammo pack, please. Dude. My RNG is so scuffed sometimes. No, well. Need more boxes. Oh, there is plenty. Good. 6. Did they actually give me 6 or I hit the cap? Last one. I hit the cap. Damn it. I need to get rid of the ammo. Dude. My testing is the best. Okay, this time for sure. Let's go. Okay, Doggo gives 10. Nope. Can I get more boxes? Dude, I just got rid of the void vessel boxes. And now I need to collect those boxes. Okay, 8, right? So it gives me 8 ammo. I think it's the same. I think actually it's the same. Special. Let me remove the weapon. Otherwise it will mess up the testing. Need more boxes. And now I'm getting general ammo non-stop. Dude. The RNG is trolling me. How much was that? Doggo, it's you again. Doggo is trolling me. Oh, mobs. Let's go, boys. Can I get ammo? Also 8. Okay. So now I probably have to see like which weapon could be having the max amount of reserve ammo. Okay, let me go to the base. So, basically, if I will pick up something like Enduring Legacy, how much will I have? 317 plus 115. I'm supposed to be having more, no? Because I have those leveled up. But let's see. If it will change the amount. Yeah, now I got like 491. So let's check. Before I will do that, let me spend my ammo. Okay, let's see. Plus. Why always when, you know, I'm trying to pick up ammo from the box, Doggo actually gives me ammo. But I think it is also plus 8, right? It literally does it better. Unless I will upgrade that, then I'm sure. If I will hit those mobs, they will activate the mission, I don't need that. Yeah, I want to test. I actually want to test. Okay, doggo plus 10. Guys, do you have boxes? Okay, plus 8 purple. Wait, it was plus 2 now. Can you stop giving me ammo when I'm actually not requiring that? Literally the same millisecond, third time in a row when I'm actually getting from the box.
Descendant, I picked up a
Descendant is busy.
signal in the skies nearby.
Okay, let's see. Nope. No ammo here. Okay, it kinda asks me to do that. Plus 8. It's weird. It's kinda weird though. So basically, when you're not picking up the general rounds, you're getting so much capacity, but when you're picking up general rounds, it's actually not giving you more from that capacity. Strange. I want to spend 200 ammo because I think like general rounds by default giving you 200. I want to see if it will be still 200. Is there a general ammo? Yeah, there is. Good. Okay. 262. $199. But I hit the cap, right? I actually hit the cap. And you don't need general ammo, you get like so many packs in a row. Yeah, my enduring legacy is not built for the damage. Guys, can I get some general ammo? Good, perfect. So, 631 plus 200. So yeah, it literally changes nothing. Like, I remember previously we were having ammo dump weapons built for the reserve ammo, and I think it was giving more ammo which you need. Interesting. It's pointless to have like a backup weapon. Not theirs. You agree with that? But maybe I made a mistake. Because such scuffed testing, especially with the doggo, messing up so many times. So yeah. But I think it was working before. The more reserve ammo bonus you have, the more like ammo you were getting from the drops. Interesting. Sword, can you kill that? You can actually, good. Not the most optimal way, but still.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Right. So, Ammo dump is kinda pointless, I guess. This one is pointless because it's not active weapon. Max general rounds more than 100% is not actually changing anything, so... sad. That would be 200 IQ move. Okay, save. Remove this one. Then I will go to the base and upgrade. And then upgrade the module. Then we need to get back to the Void Vessel. Even after getting all the swords, the Void Vessel still counts you. We need to get those components. Have you tried the swords already? Bad. What nodders? What are you agreeing with? Just the madness?
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Is it fully upgraded? Still need to build the shadow. You want professional opinion? It's whatever. Wait, it has 6. Ah, it's lowering cost. Okay. That was confusing. It's just okay. I mean, it's for fun, right? If you're looking like efficient way to kill the mobs, I know. As you've seen, I don't have issues with the ammo, with the Deus Ex, when I'm mobbing, thanks to this module. Ooh, it's even one. One capacity cost. First time I'm seeing that. That's because I have nothing else to do. Grind. The grind game. At least in accident it helps train and kill commanders. Exactly. Actually, Deus Ex. Deus Ex helps to kill commanders. Shadow is just for lows. It looks cool, it feels cool, but it has some nuisances. Damage is fine, but with my epic build, I wish it would not move around. Deus Ex, yes. Like it's quite good. So yeah, let's go Shadow. I wish blue shields would, you know, get pulled. That would feel so much better. This remover's branch commander is strong. It solves actually disadvantage of being skill descendant without bossing capabilities. Because usually, if you have bossing capability, you have to build specifically for that. For the skill descendants. Like some of them obviously have both, but most of them is either mobbing, either bossing. And for such descendants like Bunny and Freyna, it's super helpful. Ines as well. Sure, Ines has third skill, but whenever she spends the custom resource with the third skill, she's screwed on the boss. Yeah, see, sometimes shields are getting pulled, sometimes not. I don't know what's the deal with that. Oh, kamikaze mobs. I don't like those. But we're epic. We can survive some bull stuff. Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe I should remain with my explosive stack build. Main like skill usage will be obviously grenades, but when you need grenades recharged, you're using super recharge then. Could build weapons for fun, because otherwise you only build Last Dagger, Excava, and Restored Relic. I'll build Cavalry as well. Maybe it's not TPT top, but it's still, you know, quite good. I mean, like, most of the builds on my YouTube channel is basically, like, for fun stuff. I don't have Serena builds, I don't have, like, Void, like, min-maxing, speedrunning stuff. So, yeah. In this game, I most of the time like to, you know, chill. Mana's pretty decent. Good. It's good. It's you know, like, exceeding expectations, considering you hear like lots of doomers saying about that. For sure. I'm pretty sure people are expecting to kill like Lava Crasher or whatever it's called. The current Void boss. With the Void bossing swords obviously will not work. But for the casual mobbing, why not? For me, only issue is like our blue field, not getting pulled in. That's it. I'm only using Shadow, like when I feel like it. When they're mobs together, no issues. Shadow's performing really good. Until it starts moving forward, and yeah, you're missing attacks. Actually, you know what? Let's try right click. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that quality of life. There's just standing and like mowing. Oh, what is this? Traction grenade. Cool story, bro. Yeah, the thing that you cannot control that, it's kind of so. Like, conveniently, I mean. But using Shadow with Eugen just for the cosplay seems to combine with him. Yeah, I see how applicable that could be. But I wish like Shadow would be sheeted behind for the like to be how's it called? Collaboration sword. On Killen I'm using Deus Ex, just for the looks. Obviously, I don't need the sword with the Killen, but just for the looks it's looking decent. But obviously it's kinda clipping a little bit with the katana. But overall, looks like a Witcher bundle. I wonder what this new sword Hypernova will be like. It will be like you need to get back to the Void version. That's how it will be like. And I'm not looking forward to it. Now, I'll be honest. I'm still having post-traumatic experience collecting those boxes. Sounds like fun? You bet. Yeah, Shadow is like slower at killing enemies, but for me it's more fun. Like animation slices and stuff, I like it more. And then just camping like in Call of Duty. But if seriously... I have no idea what they could do with that. Unless it will chain lasers. That's the only probably unique weapon it would have. Because we have like light attacks, we have heavy attacks. What else can it be? Laser beams, of course. Like Darth Vader's sword or something, I don't know. Obviously, we already have seen, I think, on the dev stream how it looks like, so... No lightsabers. And to extend the farming back to the old levels, if anything over percent, so you don't have to keep doing the same mission over them. That's one of my, like, the first argument I had before the Axion release. The devs were sitting on the dev stream, was like, you will be farming everything in the Axion. Very nice. I was like saying, no, don't do that, guys. You will just kill the old content. So yeah. And now when, like, the Void bosses also got rid of those openings, like Among Us materials openings. Yeah. Content gets less and less. Who participates in that focus test group? I would get in, I would turn everything upside down there, and would get fired in the first day. Good plan, good plan. But I would leave the community feedback, the sanity feedback. Come on. Suit. The Deus Ex having issue that's like it's not hitting enemies straight behind you. And that dude is dashing behind you exactly to mess up with the Deus Ex. I'm having 0 HP orbs from the trash mobs. The fire, all the good focus testers. The question is if they had one, even. I remember that we had the survey, which was like asking you some questions, blah blah blah, but I never heard anyone, you know, received an invitation for that. I'm pretty sure like some YouTuber could have access there, but I would not be surprised if it's like one-time thing. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Rip. Help. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, I have a feeling like this boss is not Legion of Bridge. In my opinion. Come on. I'm really tilted, you know, when you cast your special attack and he just like presses the left click with the shadow sword and just goes through you, cancelling your special attack. Yeah, see? He just attacks you like once, twice and goes behind you and you cannot hit that. Could use Leech Life. As much as I would hate to say that, it needs more HP modules there, but yeah, I guess this dude is immortality. Even Lepic! That's why I'm using Lepic as well. Close quarter combo. He has passive ability, with such cooldown it's also like on 1 minute cooldown. So they designed swords like for the Void Vessel, and it's such peace for brains to fight the boss with that. Damage is fine, but like overall quality of life, it's ass. It's complete ass. The shield regen really is quick? Yep. But no, it's fine. Like, I don't mind that. It's just annoying that like your sword attacks half of the time missing because he goes behind you with one slash. And those X, despite having animation of 360 attack, it's actually not hitting anything behind. So, my verdict, swords are really good for the mobbing, but yeah. Even against the Legion of Breach, Mr. Void Vessel dude, it's not so good. Like, you've seen, last time I've killed him, like, not quickly, but like in decent effort. But if RNG is against you, I didn't get ammo, I didn't get HP orbs, there's nothing you can do. So yeah. But mobbing is nice. Mobbing is nice. I need... Actually, I don't... Do I need module? I kind of want to like complete the journal, but I guess it will be... It will be done randomly. I got the module which I need, so that's fine. But still, the final thing which for this mobbing build, which I need to do, is to test those piercing stuff. Because I have a feeling, like, that's my like super sixth sense out of the ass feeling, that they're doing nothing. Like the piercing stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I will adjust the arcade tuning as well. But for the Axion mobbing, pretty good. Obviously old content as well, like there's like you probably can go even without any modules. But just for fun, casual build, casual mobbing build is pretty decent. No, I need this thing. I still need to farm those things. So those two is perfect, best in slot, but I still need those two. But yeah. That's something which I will do probably next time. Actually no, maybe I will do it when I will be cooking some stuff. Anyway, I think that makes it a nice checkpoint. I'm gonna get some food this time, you know, earlier. I started earlier, and this time I will not be doing food after midnight. But still, overall, it's not bad. It's not as terrible as people say. Thanks, Devon, for what? Thanks for the testing. I'm still not finished. I still need to test this thing. I really want to make Shadow work. Like for the normal mobbing it's fine, but it would be perfect if, you know, Void Vessel stuff would also not be pain in the ass. More testing to come? Yes. So basically I need to farm the components to test the like 4 pieces set, and like to test those piercing stuff, and then I probably can make video out of that. But it will be like niche. It will be like really niche. It's kind of fun hobbing, but it's also a fun action boss killer for sure. But apart from that, it's a no-no for the void bosses and Void Vessel. Because like fishing that RNG is nah. I will not say to my viewers, yo guys, it's a Void Vessel viable, and you know, if I'm having like bad RNG, they will for sure have. So yeah. So this is it. As always, thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, stay cool. As always, see you next time. As always, shut the fuck up, Devon. Peace.
Round one. Fight.